Happy Sunday, everyone. Welcome back. Thank you so much for joining. Now, this morning is not a mix-up morning. I can't mix up Sunday morning. Maybe in the evening. But I would like you to interact with me in the comment section because I have several questions and I know we all can relate to these questions. The first question, people, please remember to give my video a thumbs up, like, share, and leave your comment down below. And thank you always for your continued support. Now the first question is, if the man that you're along with, whether you're married to him or you're not married, but you love this man dear to your heart, you love him, and you're real G that, and you have children with him, whether one kid or two children, and after going for like 3-4 years, in this relationship, or even be more than that, even 6 years, you come to realize that this man is your brother. Something happen and you find out, say, this man is your brother, maybe from some, other part of the family where you never know about. What would you do? Would you continue the relationship with him, knowing that you have children with him? Or would you separate from him? More than like, please tell me in the comment section. I know that though, because you have already gone to bed with him several times. You have children. The children they have a name. Everybody know together as this nice loving couple. But something happened that you find out that this man is a brother. Would you stay with him? And give me state a reason. Why would you stay with him? And state your reason. If you're gonna leave him, why would you leave him? So that is the first question. The second question is, if your husband, your good, nice husband, this man is supportive of you, he take care of you, he treat you like a wife, he treat you like a queen, and something happen that in losing job, and you don't know how long you going to take to get back another job, but him losing job, how would you treat him? Knowing said the man nice to you, he treat you like a wife, he treat you like a queen. How would you treat him in the meantime until he get a job? Everybody's supposed to know how they would treat him. Let me know how you would treat him. Or what would you do knowing that he don't have a job? Would you pressure him? Would you help him out? What you would do? How you would deal with it? How you would deal with the situation? Let me know in the comment section. The third question. If you know your brother, if you know that your brother is cheating on his wife, let me rephrase myself. If you know that your brother is cheating on his wife, would you tell the wife that your brother is cheating on her? Your brother, And it could go the other way around too. If your sister is being unfaithful to her husband, would you let the husband know that your sister out the road at your front? Let me know. How would you, what role would you play in this? Would you sit down and say, me no business with them? Then if you go sort out their life themselves? Would you care about your brother or your sister that you would have to find some way to pinch him and tell him, say, boy, say Sandra, I do this, or say Paul, I go on it so and so? Yeah? Would you sit and allow your in-law to be, cheating on your sister or your brother, so I sit down and not say nothing? How you would deal with it? What you would do? Yeah. And that's the third question. The fourth one is, if you send your child to school, or your children, or even send yourself to school as a big person, Are you graduate with a lot of degree? Are you graduate with a lot of subject? Yeah? You graduate with a lot of subject. And at the time you can't find a job. And you have responsibility, you have things to deal with. The only job available is to go and work into a bar. Would you go and work into a bar knowing that you have all these subjects sitting down on? Would you feel afraid? Would you care about what people want to say about you? Or you would just know, say, me I do this just for the time being and hold up my head and know, so when better come and me get a better job, me just left this and go on? Or you would just say, boy, me shame of them I work here for dirty girl or dirty people. No one them I work here. Can't make people see me in a bar. Me have to go wear up all for short clothes and people look up all in and me try all and sitting there when time if you take out all drinks out of fridge, serve the man, and man come in a bar and chat me up every day. How would you take a job, would you take a bar job with all your qualification that you leave college with? Yeah, and I think that is the fourth question. The other one is, if your daughter or your granddaughter, you have your husband, you love your husband dear to your heart, and you trust this man so much, you know, you trust him, you have this confidence in him, and one day your daughter or your granddaughter come and tell you, say, you know, say, in touch me for my private area. Or you don't deal with your husband. Would you believe him, the little girl? Or you don't run her away and say, move and go and stop tell lie for my husband? Or you don't sit down and give a listening ear to the child? If you see, or you don't investigate, find out from the money? Or you don't go cuss the man licking down with the rock stone bust up in your head? Say he provoke your picnic and you don't do no investigation. Or you don't deal with a situation like that? You know, it's say you love this man a day to your heart, you know. And you don't see him as them the kind of man there. And out of the blues, your granddaughter or your daughter can tell you that. Say in trouble. In touch our private part. How you don't deal with it? Tell me in the comment section what you don't do. Alright. The next one. If death, you have your wife, or you have your husband, and death come. Alright, let me say this again. If you have one child, is one child you have what dear to your heart. You love that child. There is nothing at all in the world what you do for this child. And you have your husband or your wife, and there is nothing you would do for that husband because you love the husband to your heart, or you love the wife dear to your heart. And death, D-E-A-T-H, come one day and say to yourself, me come for one of them. One, you have to give up one of them. You can't give two, one of them. And knowing say you love these two people dear to your heart, you know, which one would you make go? And which one would I make stay? And state the reason why you don't make that one go, and the reason you don't make why that one stay. Your husband where you love dear to your heart, you know, and your one pitney where you love dear to your heart. And death come and say you want one of them. Which one you don't say go along with that one there and make that one there stay? So give me the reason why you don't make that one there stay and make that one there go. Yeah. And the last one is, there are a lot of persons who might into a relationship and your partner not live with you. And one day when you meet up for visit, you know, there comes the woman monthly cycle at the time when your partner around to visit. What you gonna do? Would you go ahead and do things in the midst of that? Or you don't respect your body and know say regardless me long to see my husband, You just have to go wait and come back another time. What you would have do if a situation like that arise? Tell me down in the comment section where you would have do. Yeah. So that is it for now. Please leave your comment down in the comment section. Any one of these you can relate to. And give my video a thumbs up, like and share. And let me know which one of these you could, relate to. Or you could give an answer to. Thank you so much for joining.